Hello, leadership team, and welcome. My name is Andrea Tillman. I am going to discuss two math curricula, Saxon Math and MobyMax Math. I will be discussing the features of each program, their potential impact on our school's achievement scores, professional development we may need, and a realistic timeline for rollout. Let's get started. First, let's take a look at the features offered by each curriculum. MobyMax Math is a curriculum where students' learning gaps can be addressed and practiced to help them meet grade level standards and expectations. The program relies heavily on technology to create highly engaging, differentiated lessons and assesses students as they make progress towards their goals. It is an adaptive program, meaning it meets students where they are and moves them along through the curriculum at their own pace. Students do not spend time continuing to work on skills they have already mastered. On their website, MobyMax Math states the program finds and fixes learning gaps, pinpoints missing skills, and measures progress with built-in assessments, engages the entire class with interactive whole group lessons, and motivates students to achieve remarkable growth with real rewards. These claims make the program very enticing, especially when they also provide a 100% guarantee that at least 20 students in the school will increase half a grade level in the first 90 days. Now, let's take a look at Saxon Math. Saxon Math curriculum focuses on direct teaching strategies while including supplemental technology integration and hands-on manipulatives. The program builds on students' prior learning to increase concept mastery and retention, and to create a deeper understanding of mathematical concepts. It offers a continuous review of information presented in previous units. Teacher lessons offer a guide to differentiated instruction to aid in the preparation of lessons for individual learners. Additionally, the availability of scripted lessons makes it easy for substitute teachers and other support staff to follow the lessons, which eliminates the interruption in learning of concepts. Saxon Math aims to develop a foundational understanding through daily reinforcement, practice, and application of basic skills and concepts. Because instruction, practice, and assessment are spread across the entirety of the school year, the program ensures the retention of mathematical concepts. Students demonstrate measurable, sustained improvement while using this program. It is research-based, as noted on their website, which includes links to several research reports and white papers. This research provides reassurance that Saxon Math is a well-established curriculum with proven results. MobyMax Math and Saxon Math both offer features teachers want in a curriculum. I surveyed teachers informally, and the features they value the most in a curriculum are easy-to-follow lessons that are engaging, integration of technology, support for differentiation, and the use of hands-on learning. Now that you are more familiar with each curriculum's features, I think what you all are really interested in is how you can affect change in math achievement and create positive outcomes for all students. In their brochure, MobyMax Math claims to add 40 weeks of additional growth in a school year. On their website, they provide a link to one research study that highlights the dramatic growth students achieve through MobyMax Math. However, that research study does not hold up to thorough analysis and evaluation. Additionally, there are no studies related to any MobyMax products that can be found on the What Works Clearinghouse site, which reviews the existing research on different programs, products, practices, and policies in education. While the MobyMax website touts the effectiveness of the MobyMax Math curriculum through the purposeful use of language and graphics, there is no valuable research to support these claims. In comparison, Saxon Math links several research studies on their website. Many of the cited references listed in these studies are from trusted peer-reviewed publications. The website, however, is in stark contrast to that of MobyMax Math. Saxon Math does not include multiple references to being the best or most awarded. The information is presented in a way that says, "This is what we do," and the results speak for themselves. Saxon Math currently has 26 studies that have been reviewed by the What Works Clearinghouse, 5 of which meet WWC group design standards with reservations. The WWC intervention report points to evidence of inconsistent effects, as noted here. 2 studies reported findings that were positive and substantially important, while 3 of the studies reported indeterminate findings. Though the research study results are mixed, it speaks volumes that there have been many studies covering the effectiveness of Saxon Math. Now let's look at the professional development and rollout needs for each curriculum. Because MobyMax Math is technology-based, most of the professional learning needs stem from setting up and using the program. Teachers will need to know how to use the program to set up their classes, align lessons and assessments, support students, monitor progress, interpret data, and troubleshoot problems. Teachers will not be familiar with the program, so there will need to be professional development sessions during pre-planning in order to get the program started and throughout the year to address other needs as they arise. Issues within the program can be solved using the MobyMax customer support, but the effectiveness of that service is undetermined at this time. If you choose to go with MobyMax Math, there is no wait time for material delivery, and professional development planning can begin almost immediately. Once teachers have received training, students can have access to the program. Saxon Math includes many materials and manipulatives. There will need to be dedicated time to deliver the materials and set them up in the classrooms, and teachers will need time to become familiar with those materials. Because a large component is direct teaching and student practice, teachers will be familiar with these instructional strategies, and professional development can be focused on strategies that are specific to Saxon Math. The technology component is supplemental and complementary to the teacher-led instructional lessons, so the professional learning covering this topic could come in the 2nd or 3rd month of the school year, once teachers are more familiar with the program. The anticipated professional learning needs are few because Saxon Math uses familiar instructional strategies and materials. If you choose to go with Saxon Math, you will need to wait for materials to be delivered and handed out prior to beginning professional development unless you are able to gain access to sample materials that can be used during the learning sessions. Because Saxon Math is an established program that has been around for many years, there may be teacher experts in your building that can be great resources for leadership and mentoring. Teachers are provided with scripted lessons that are part of the curriculum, making it easy to use from the beginning. As the school's leadership team, you all have been tasked with choosing one of these programs to pilot and lead the way in implementation for our district. You can now break into your small group work sessions so you can review the materials and referenced websites to rate each curriculum using the provided rubric. After the lunch break, you will move towards making a proposal for the curriculum you want to pilot.